That looks ominous. I think we might get a little rain here.
Interesting cloud, isn't it? For a second I'm like, is that a tornado? Mike just called and he lost a tire. And he thinks he lost, it took some things with it. So we've never had this happen before. We know it's pretty normal, but so I was a little bit ahead of him. I'm gonna turn around and see if I can't go find him and help him out. At least just to be a moral support so he's not alone on the side of the road. But and there's Dad. So when the wheel came off, it looks like it took a piece of siding too, or not siding, but the trim or over that covers the wheels. So I don't know when we'll fix that, but what are you doing? You're going over? Yeah. Is that a good idea? Okay, be careful. Good job, dude.
Oh man, this is
You okay?
far down, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Kind of took the siding off. Plus that light right there. Talk about lost a tire. Really lost it.
We're really lucky there was this little dirt frontage road. So the kids are all inside staring at screens while we have our first breakdown. Dad wants everybody to come to this car because it's going to be a while till it's fixed. Whoa, be careful. Okay, you guys go ahead and get in.
That was
Car seats. Dad on the phone. What good kids I have. They're so helpful. So are we leaving you? Oh, okay. Okay, thanks, sweetheart. See ya. He's just gonna wait there.
I think we should even do it right here because you put the computer right there and like watch.
Okay, could you, Andrew, grab your lunch and headphones off the ground?
Where?
Yeah, thanks.
Well, I made a blog mark on the seat. Sorry, there's like one line.
Oh, okay, sorry. Got our first aid kit here. Andrew got a cut on the barbed wire. So we gotta get him a Band-Aid and keep this in the car. I'm sure many of you do the same.
Alright, I'm officially stuck. See that? On the side of the freeway. The tire blew. One of the tires on the trailer blew. The tire on this side, you can't see it from here, but I don't want to be too close to the trailer because I'm right along this freeway, which you may be able to see here. And there's semis and cars flying by, and I'm just barely off the road, so I'm going to stay a little farther away from that trailer, just in the off chance that somebody, you know, runs into it. But yeah, the tire blew. I feel stupid, and I feel like I should have known better because I did. I was driving too fast and the tire just shredded. I felt a little bit of a bump and I heard a kind of a knock, and I looked back and I could see pieces of the tire just flying. I talked to the roadside assistance people for about an hour before they finally found someone that could come out and help me change this tire. And the guy is supposed to be here in about 25 minutes. But yeah, stupid me. I think I'm gonna keep it down to 60 from now on because obviously the time I saved by going fast was quickly lost when the tire shredded.
We left Mike a couple hours ago on the side of the road, and thinking it might be like 45 minutes before anybody got there. And I've got all the kids with me, but now that was 2 hours ago, and still nobody's gotten to him. And I'm like 20 minutes away from the campground, so he's not going to be here at the earliest until like 7 o'clock tonight. But I've got 9 kids with no house and no dinner and no dad at a campground. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but it's frustrating. Today was supposed to be an easy day. So we'll see.
So I'm still waiting here. It's been about 3 hours now hanging out here. I had the smallest piece of shade to sit in and trying to stay busy getting some things done that need to be done. Luckily, smartphones make downtime a little bit more productive. So we'll see when the guy gets here. Hopefully soon.
It's really hot. It's in the 90s and it's humid. Mike's not going to be here for hours, and I feel slightly depressed. And now there's a big storm coming. I don't know if you can see it behind me. I can hear the thunder, and we've got no house. We asked him to come unlock the lodge for us, or the family center, so we can at least hang out in there, but the kids are just playing for now with the big storm. So I'm a big believer in positive thinking, but I'm having a real hard time practicing it. Bummer. The weather app just sent out an alert for a severe thunderstorm warning. So, Indiana. Come on guys, let's go inside and get out before the rain starts and the thunder's already started. Thank goodness we have somewhere to go, huh?
What?
Thank goodness we have somewhere to go, huh?
So nice of you. Just talked to the guy who's coming to fix this thing finally. It's been almost 4 hours now that I've been sitting here on the side of the freeway, so the actual guy talked to me, so hopefully he's gonna be here soon. Yeah!
You know, I want to go swimming now.
Yeah.
Well, at least
I'm
it's not
so
burning.
glad we have somewhere to be. We're not just sitting in the truck. Can you imagine? I hope this doesn't hit Dad where he's at, because he doesn't really have anywhere to go.
You have to come in! I'm gonna run over there! Let me.
Asher, dude, you're going to be all wet when we go to a restaurant in a little bit. Don't do that, babe.
And now we're working on it. Turns out there's no spare on this trailer, even though there's a thing right here. Spare tire manual crank. I always assumed there's a spare on this thing. Guess I was wrong.
So it stopped raining. That's an interesting cloud, isn't it? For a second I'm like, is that a tornado? Kind of looks like one, huh?
Look at that.
Well, our illustrious repair guys are off getting a new tire because didn't have a spare, which, you know, why would you need a spare on a trailer? No, not needed. So they're getting me that. I'm waiting here. What was actually kind of funny is when, woo, big trucks flying by. When they showed up, I was just standing up from taking making a deposit in those bushes over there. I've been here for a while and nature called and I didn't have any other options. So I had to just go ahead and, you know, take care of business in the bushes. And it wasn't just, you know, the stand-up easy kind of business. It was the squat down kind of business, which I really haven't done since I was a Boy Scout. So, you know, it brought me back some memories, some poison ivy. No, actually, I never had that kind of problem. But, you know, back when I was a kid. So it was, you know, it was a good experience. I think that might have made this whole detour worth it, just to do that again. So, it's really been a pretty good day because of that. So we're just gonna wait here now, or I'm gonna wait. There's no one with me. See, I've been alone so long, I'm starting to talk in third person about myself. And like there's more than one person here. So let's hope this gets done soon. Before I think it's gonna rain, so hopefully before that comes. All right. That looks ominous. I think we might get into rain here. Let's hope these guys show up soon with my tire. Get back on the road here. If I would have just had a jack and a spare, I could have taken care of this in, you know, half hour, maybe an hour at most, but really you're just changing a tire. So I don't know why I didn't think about getting all that stuff before, but I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna buy myself a jack, make sure I have a spare underneath there, and then if I have a blowout again, I can just do it myself and not wait for a company to do it for me and take a million years to do it. Not that it's their fault, it's just, it's a process, and it, you know, by nature takes time. So here's for being prepared in the future. So be prepared, like a Boy Scout. All right, they just got here with my tire. Woo! You got it?
We do.
Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Nice. All right, tire's on. Got that done just as the rain started to come down. So, time to go. So, there you go. Almost exact, well, actually, like to the minute, 5 hours since I called the company to have them get that started. So, that took a while.
Hi. So Dad's thing is finally fixed, and we're going into McDonald's with little shame, but not too much. They've got a play area. We've got a lot of time to wait for our RV to get here, so here we go. We wasted all the time we could at the store. You know, it's a small town when even Walmart is really quiet. So now we're just gonna head home to the RV park and wait for Mike to arrive. He is about an hour away, so. Well, that certainly is a sight for sore eyes, I tell you what. He's finally here.